Jesse and I have made our way to the very north of Finland, Lapland to be precise. Here temperatures can get as low as -50. We are spending 1 week here to get to know the people, traditions, and horses that make this country so unique. Good morning. It seems that every time I'm on a camera, I'm in one of these nasty little tank tops. I promise I have something I'm wearing over this. I'm just packing, which makes us very warm. Jess and I are heading to Finland. There he is.
Finland!
We're very excited to be going, even though we're extremely stressed. And by we, I mean you. This is Jesse. This is Jesse in full panic mode.
I'm not in full panic, actually.
We've packed. This is me neatly packing my stuff. I have ordered all of our skier things, organized that for us so we could be warm. I hand Jesse one beanie.
Don't say you didn't organize anything from the whole trip.
I gave Jesse one beanie.
You didn't give it to me. Look, this is what happened. He said, oh, you can bring this one. I went outside to grab my boots. And I didn't never grab the beanie. Now the beanie is lost. And he's saying that
I gave him the beanie. Anyway, he's packed about 10 other beanies, but he's still upset he can't find that specific one. But we have normal clothes and ski clothes in here. My backpack I'm bringing with me. And then I've got in here a helmet because we're going to be riding in Finland. And then I've got my snow boots as well. So that's got me covered. I don't know how you're going with your packing, if you're done or not.
So,
I'm sure there's more with you because there's always more with you. Where do you two think you're going? There's one thing I can also not forget. It's the most essential thing when you fly for me. That's like, and it's the number one thing I would say to people that maybe don't travel a lot and they're like, what is the one thing to pack? I still have them in my car because I actually only just came back from a trip a day ago from Portugal. But this is what you need. This is, if you forget everything on a trip, but you have soundproof headphones or like sound deadening headphones, it's the best thing. That's all you need. The rest, you can survive, you can be cold, but there's nothing like being on a 3-hour flight with a child crying, people talking, and not being able to zone out. So that's the one thing. Sometimes it's happened before that we've left, both Jesse and I have this, that we've left and we've forgotten them, and we just buy them new because it's just not possible. For us, it's not possible. Only one thing left to do, and that's to grab the jackets. The dogs are really excited. I think they think we're going to the other house, but we're not, girls. You girls are meant to stay outside. Wait. Outside. This is my ski jacket. I just bought it. Okay, the Velcro's sticking to my wool. But this is my ski jacket. I bought it just for this trip, which I'm very excited to try it out. It's from North Face. Look at it. Look at it. It's even got like this whole hood situation. Before you come for me, it's faux fur, so don't even try. Oh, I should probably take the sticker off. I don't want to be that person going around the airport with the bloody sticker on. Hold on. This is a jacket I got for Jesse a couple of Christmases ago. And now you finally get to use it for its true intended purpose.
Can I bring my long jacket too?
Look at us. Are we ready? Are we ready for Finland or what?
See? I'm driving.
Well done.
To my vlog.
And this is just B-roll shots, yes. See you in Rovaniemi.
Oppa.
Now, nice and full, huh?
Are we ready?
And Jesse got us the last row on the plane in existence. I think we're in luggage actually.
Just go.
landed in Rovaniemi, Finland. We were all actually marginally concerned because we had to leave the flight and we were like, oh my gosh, it's going to be our first minus 20 degrees, because we didn't know if it was going to be like a chute connected to the plane or if we had to like walk for a bit. So I was in full panic because I was like, oh my god, I want to film our first reaction, but I had like 10 bags, a coat, everything. But we have not felt the temperature yet, so I'm hoping to catch that first reaction for you guys. We're waiting for Max and Claudia to come, who are in charge of production and are going to be filming everything while we're here for 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘. I'm vlogging, but they are doing the proper filming. And they're arriving like 2 hours after us, so we do have a bit of downtime now to just do something. Why is this always him? What happened? You're gonna have to open it, yes, and pop it out. Bloody hell!
There's wheel marks on it.
I don't even know how it's possible with how tightly you packed it.
I hope your helmet's okay.
Oh, that's a new helmet. How is that even possible? Oh, there it is. There she pops.
I'm stuck with my arm.
Unzip it! Yes, sir. Can we just have a normal time for a second? Goodness gracious. I think I've made it up to be 10 times worse in my head than what it's gonna be. Here we go. Ready? Oh gosh, the doors are so slow. Let's have a feel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
Now that's some
It's
fresh
fresh.
air, and it
That's-
feels healthy.
That's the sinuses opening up, everyone. We're just walking. We're literally just walking to the rental van. We're all frozen stiff. What's? Yeah, it's a Ford.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. It's fucking huge. Oh. I'm having really cold hands issues. Oh yeah, do that 360, yes, so don't let them scam you that you've damaged it. Cold, look at even everything is iced over.
I can't imagine living in a place like this.
Right, shall we get in? We're in the car. We really underestimated just how cold.
Oh, 5 minutes in there and...
Not even, and our hands were like already freezing over. This is the current temperature. Let me just... That's the current temperature for you guys. But the van looks really nice. Actually, it's huge. Sarah's basically lost back there and there's a whole other row. We do, however, have some time to kill, so I think we're gonna head to like the Claus Village, which is actually really close to the airport. It's only 7 minutes away.
It's really beyond. When I got out first, I was not like thinking any of it.
And we're gonna have to be out this in hours, riding horses and doing everything. That's why I told you. I said, you think you can wear breeches in this? It's not possible. But yeah, so we're gonna go there and maybe have a little look around, definitely have a hot chocolate now. I'm just waiting for the other guys to come in, and then we're gonna be heading to our accommodation, which is actually quite remote, and it's like a self-contained little property, which should actually be really fun. It looks a bit like a clear sky, don't you think? I mean, it's hard to tell, but it looks pretty clear. The thing that's making it worse, and I did hear this about Finland, is that it can be windy, and today and tomorrow it's going to be slightly windy, and then the wind will die down. But until it does, that definitely adds to the cold. Oh my god! First
Do we
drive.
have winter tires, you think? I think you're sitting on 2 chairs.
Do you have your seatbelt on?
Yeah.
Oh, do you mind taking my backpack off? I think that's what's triggering it. Yeah, thanks. Oh my gosh, it's so
See
pretty.
how slippery it is.
Is it stopping?
Here we are. We've just had a change. We've put on some proper clothing.
Can you imagine having horses in this weather?
No, I can't. I can barely... Honestly, I bet you people have really good skin though here with this kind of weather. But we're just gonna start exploring this little Christmas village from Santa. This is the souvenir store in here, right behind me. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to start? Everyone's just cold. Huh?
It says meet Santa here, but I think he's busy. Should we just walk?
Well, I don't think we need
to
meet Santa. What I would love to eat something. It's so pretty. Look at all these trees. Which one is the snowman? You guess. Because I see two. We're souveniring. We're actually just looking for warmth. We're not even looking to buy.
I thought that we were keeping breathing in, like that we kept breathing in snow. Turns out, inside our nose was frozen.
No.
But then as soon as we came inside, it was fine again.
Yeah, now it's fine.
Second.
I kept saying to them, like, guys, I need to blow my nose because I thought I had about 1 million boogers in my nose all of a sudden. But it, yeah. Like, how do you say that in Dutch? Yeah, but it was just everything had frozen in my nostril canal. But yeah, we're just looking for some things now. Me and Jesse really need a scarf, and we were looking to see if there was also anything else that was nice in here. Also, this hat is everything, let me just tell you. Yes, sir.
I think we have to move shop.
Can you try some of these hats? They're really warm, actually. I think you'll really like them. This white one, no, this white one suits your jacket.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Look, this is what Jesse needs in his life. Is it warm?
I don't want real fur.
No, none of these are real. Oh. Wait, does this one fit your head? No, how up?
No, but look, then it's a bit more tight.
No, you put the beanie under it, obviously. Does this one fit you well? It suits you, but does it fit?
I guess somehow well it can fit.
So I absolutely detest grocery shopping. I avoid it like the plague. That's definitely Yes's domain. But we've all got to chip in, so here I am. And I'm absolutely clueless at this. But yeah, we're doing a big shop because the location where we're staying at, it's kind of like a self-contained property with like, I think it's got 2 or 3 buildings on it for all of us. There's 6 of us in total staying. But it's remote. There's nothing close to it there. So now that we're in Rovaniemi, which is where we landed, we're gonna stock up and get what we need here. And then, oh my goodness, I always love looking at cookies from other countries. I'm a big cookie person. I'm actually not such a like a health food type person, but I'm gonna have to stock up on a couple of these. Sarah and Judy back there. Then we've got the rest of the team ready to go down here, and it's coming in hot. Come on, Yessa, you better pack your heart out. We got what we needed. So only €300 for everything.
33.
I know it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. In the Netherlands, for €300, you'd get 2 sausages and a smack in the face.
5 people for like almost a week. Yeah.
It's impressive. It's actually really impressive. We're just about to arrive. Yes.
It is a nice feeling there's houses around.
Yeah, we're not exactly alone. There was other houses we've passed.
Right onto 𝒿𝒐𝒖𝒓𝒏𝒆𝒚, then take the first left.
Wait, I don't think it's this one. I think it's the next one.
What kind of animals can we enjoy here? That's what I would
really
like to know.
pretty. This is our little village. Oh gosh, there's cars sliding all over the place.
That's the one from the photos.
Oh, cute. Oh, look how sweet these houses are. Okay, guys, we've had a quick tour. Our lovely hosts, I guess we would call them, that own this Airbnb have just left. I'm going to put the name and info of the Airbnb down here because the owners were so incredibly amazing and this place is so beautiful and authentic. Let's give you a quick tour of where we're staying. There is one building here. 2 people are staying there, Max and Claudia, and there's also the kitchen and the toilets there. Now we're going into a 200-year-old cabin, and that is the place that me, Jesse, and Sarah are staying in. Let me show you. It's so nice here. So this is the entrance of the cottage. You can't really see, but there's a whole lake out there with a sauna, a wood-fired sauna down there, which we might use later on. But let me first take you inside and give you a little tour. This is our humble abode. So, little veranda here. At first, when you come in, very cutely decorated. Little knock on the door. Very sweet. And then you step into a very cute cabin. Look at how sweet it is. Look at all the wood. I'll actually show it to you guys how they showed it to us. They had turned the LEDs off. Look at how sweet that looks. Isn't that sweet, Jesse?
Very sweet. And look at this chair.
Show him. I know we're wearing our jackets, but it's really toasty and warm inside here. Look at how nice this is. It's just so cozy and homey, and
Kind of a nice painting.
it's very. I was eyeing up that painting as well.
And you know what was really nice? Here in front, outside, we definitely have to do it in these days. They have like a thing where you can put like wood on, so you have an outdoor fire, and you can either make food on it, or you can just chill and sit with the fireplace.
Yeah, there's like a fire pit area.
And they have another sauna and a lake.
It's really beautiful. So this is the main living area, and this is the old kind of furnace stove that used to heat the whole house. There she is, really pretty. Now, if you go through here, is where the bedrooms are. Well, this is the sink with no running water. Very authentic experience over here. And then if you go through here, you're in the hall. Yeah, it's just a bowl. This is a little hallway that connected. Do you mind, Sarah, if I show you a room? Right, here we go. There is technology and everything here for the heating, so it's very cute. Look at all these little details. But this is Sarah's room. How sweet is that? With a wood fire stove that works and works really well. Very sweet. And then down this hallway is the room Jesse and I are staying in. Also a very, very cute room. All made out of wood. I wish you guys could smell what it smells like in here. It's so like authentic and beautiful. It's just really, really nice. So we're going to be having a very cozy stay.
Yes, and the pizzas are nearly finished.
Yeah, but the kitchen and all the utility rooms are in the other house, which I had shown you guys, that white house down there with the 2 windows. So that's where we are going to be going. The door froze before and we thought we got locked out, but just the door froze, which is something else.
Back and forth a few times with all my house.
We should go and explore. This is the little fire pit area that we were telling you guys about before. It's just through here. It's really sweet. There's all these benches that look out onto the lake. You can't see it now, but I'll show you guys in the morning tomorrow. Right, let's go to the other cabin. This is where we're gonna be.
Wait. It's really quiet.
Whoa. It's dead quiet here. Just 3 Gen Zers not believing that it can be quiet. Right, and this is the other cabin.
Oh, it smells like pizza.
Oh yeah, it does smell like pizza.
We're in Italy now.
So this is where all the utilities are, like the toilet. Let's have a look at the throne. There she is. That's one of the toilets. Then there is another toilet. Oh gosh, this door is not. Just really quickly make a round. This is the other toilet area. There's 2 large showers here and a little sauna through here as well, which is really sweet. And then there is another toilet through here. And then there is a living room here. Oh, it's a studio.
It's a camera room now.
Yeah, it's a camera. It's actually quite good for your gear here, isn't it? And then there's another bedroom through there. So it's a nice little space here as well. Just turned a couple of candles on. And we are going to settle in for the night. Here we've had already dinner. And now we're just going to hang out for a second here. Chill and probably try and get some sleep. Because tomorrow we have quite a busy day. We're starting at, I think we'll wake up around 7 a.m. Breakfast is at 7:30. Breakfast being here. And then after that we are going to go shoot with some Finn horses. It's the first day that we're shooting, so it's going to be a little bit getting our bearings, meeting everybody else who's going to be involved, and starting to get some background on Finn horses, their history, checking out some foals and breeding programs, and also seeing them worked and managed in these temperatures, because obviously when you're operating at today's -20, but we were talking to the people that actually live here and they said easily it's -30, -40. So what is it like to have horses in those temperatures? We're going to be finding out tomorrow. But so far it's been amazing here. It's completely enchanting, even though that we haven't really seen anything outside because it's pitch black.
It's very, very different, and I also kind of like the fact that we're here just in this house instead of in a hotel. We never really do that.
It feels more like the true experience. Do you know what I mean? So
It's such a cute place.
It's a really cute place. You can feel that it's like a place that's like loved. But yeah, that's it for now. We're gonna be seeing you guys tomorrow morning, but for now it's lights out and bedtime. See you then.
In the morning.
It's a bit scary, actually. you look like a bit like the Home Alone guy when you do that. What's the? Are you gonna wear that?
Well, why not? I don't get how it works though.
Yeah, how you had it. It's meant to be like a.
On my head?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it's just like this.
No, it's not made for that. I mean, you can just wear it like that, but it's meant to be. Put your ears in!
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I want it like that.
Well, that's how it's meant to be worn.
Well, that's a bit scary.
And I think you can even put that a bit over your. Like. Yeah, or like that. Good morning. We are getting ready. We just had breakfast quickly. And now we are getting dressed in ski clothes and all of our layers. I have just like a singlet under here, and then I have this base layer top. Hold on, let me put you guys down, that way I can show you. I've got this base layer on underneath.
I can also just wear it like this.
Then I'm going to put this really heavy fleece on top, and then my jacket, and then I think I will be fine. I thought about doing a woolen as well, but I think that will be overkill. And I've got thermals on underneath my pants, so I should be warm enough. So we will see. The only thing is that I think we're going to be struggling a little bit with our hands, because I got these gloves from the North Face, which actually,
I left them in the car.
they feel pretty... You didn't.
I think I did.
It's -20 in the car. So maybe go get them and heat them up. Like, place them on the heater. But these gloves are not quite cutting it. Even though they look quite heavy, they're not quite cutting it.
Do you also want tea?
So, yeah, we're going to be getting ready to go and see some Finn horses this morning, which should be exciting. It's going to be about 35-minute drive to head to the stables. Honestly, the last thing on my mind with this weather, after having been outside, it's also like windy and it was mildly snowing this morning when we ventured to the other side. The last thing on my mind is going to a horse. I will not lie. I'm not...
People like practice sport.
It's insane. But that's what we're doing. So
But
it's going to
also
be an
kinda
experience.
cozy. You can put like a nice cute rug on your horse, cool down. Only you can't wash them, I think, because they will just freeze. Do you think the stables are heated?
I don't know. We're going to have to figure all of that out. I certainly don't think they heat it, but we're going to have to figure that all out when we're there.
I mean, that's some sports stables in mind.
Anyway, we're going to jump in the car in a second, start heading towards the stables, and let's see. I'm very curious to find out how they manage everything here, because it's...
The left cup is your tea,
At this
Sarah.
point, we're barely managing ourselves. It's 8:30 a.m. and I think we're actually starting to see the first bit of mild light. Look at that. I mean, actually on camera it looks like nothing, but I see a hue, a slight blue hue. I think it's mildly snowing because I'm getting things in my eye. There is a slight breeze, which is certainly adding to the cold, but for now I feel pretty well insulated. Here's our van ready to go. Oh, the house getting locked up. Yeah, you can see that there's a bit of snow going on there. Nothing too heavy, but there is a bit.
Look, my water is ice.
Oh yeah, that's what would happen in these sub-zero temperatures. Okay, we have just arrived at this beautiful Finnish stable. You can see a little bit behind me, there's some action going on already. It's about 9 a.m. And you can see that it's kind of dawn-esque. It's starting to come through. Let me spin you around. I'm going to give you a little look around here already because there's some horses next to us. So here we are in this very picturesque place. There's some Finn horses already waiting for us. We're just getting a little bit of a tour. Hi! So you can see the horses are just outside. Hi everyone!
Do you have your head the right way now?
Yes, I had my head the wrong way before. So this is Suvi.
Hello!
The lucky owner of this amazing stable. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
We're here with your husband, right?
Yes.
And what was his name again?
Valtteri.
Valtteri.
Yes.
Valtteri. He's actually making a little fire for us, which is amazing. You have this, I don't know what you call this. I think we would call it like a teepee tent.
Yeah, it's in America it's teepee, but here in Finland it's kota.
Kota.
Kota, yes.
Okay. Well, he's starting a nice fire for us because we're going to start the filming in there for 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘 TV.
Shots from the starting the fire.
Yeah. Oh, well, we missed those now. but that's all right.
Show us. It is the flints there.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah. Do you know what is flint?
No.
Flint is the starting stones.
Oh.
Surviving. We have those there.
Oh,
we don't
wait,
use
let's-
matches. We're using the flint always.
Oh,
I
wow.
can show that.
I need to try it later.
I need to find them.
Oh, it smells nice and smoky in here.
Yeah. Yeah, always when I start the fire, it gets a little bit smoke, so it
Wow.
smells really nice. No,
It probably heats up quite a lot in here when it's going properly. It probably makes like a good amount of heat. in here.
There is really warm. Even when we have -30, there is really nice because you can sit up of the reindeer hide and warm up with the fire. So
Yeah.
This is
Here
really
is the flints.
Oh, here they are. These are the ones
Yeah.
you're using to start the fire.
Yeah.
Wow.
I need to.
Amazing. Is it... Do you sometimes look on Instagram at other people's winters and think, oh, that looks really easy? Because you guys have to think about so many more things here.
Yeah, I think that the winter here in Lapland is much easier than southern Finland.
Oh, really?
I'm original from close to Helsinki, so here we have snow. When the snow came, it stayed, it's not melt. But southern Finland, it's came and melt and came and melt and came and melt,
Oh,
so it's
yeah.
icy everywhere.
Yeah.
My horses don't need even shoes and studs
Yeah.
because it's not slippery here. But southern Finland, all the horses need the spikes under the shoes
Oh,
that they
yeah.
don't flipping.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Okay. Maybe I go out and have a look at your horses again. They look very cute, actually. They're just starting to get some interest and come out to see us. How many horses do you have here?
at the moment in our stable we have 10 horse, but I have total 18 horse.
Total 18 horses.
Yes.
Okay, and here at the stable you specialize in doing like some tours?
We're doing the trail riding trips,
Yeah.
and we have also accommodation to sleeping. We're
Yeah.
planning to do the horse holidays here. My husband is professional to do horseback archery.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
okay.
so we're also doing the train camps here for the
Yeah.
horseback archery.
I saw that that's actually on our list of to do things with
Yes.
you is the archery and the trail riding.
Yeah.
And I also saw something about like a kind of like horse skiing
Yes.
or something like that.
Ski touring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that dangerous or is it
We're training the horse like many times already to do that. So if you don't know how to use the skis, it's kind of be dangerous.
Okay.
But Valtteri is very good to do with the snowboard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Okay, I'm very excited to get underway. I mean, I think we're going to wait a little bit for the light to come up a little bit and we're going to start in here. But we should have a couple of really fun days. I'm excited to learn everything about how you guys manage it here with the horses and to experience Finland on horseback. I think that's going to be really fun.
it's something different.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing. Well, we'll catch back in a second when we have a bit more light and we're more underway. I wanted to show you guys now that the light's getting a little bit more bright how beautiful it is here. Look at all the horses. They're just living out here in the forest. It looks like quite a big oh gosh, the snow is quite deep here. Hi you. You're very happy. How big is their field out in the, like this one? It looks really quite big,
I
actually.
don't know how big it is, but it's there where another horse is eating the ball there.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know.
They have like a nice
Maybe
field.
half hectares.
Yeah.
Or something.
And you were saying that they just live out pretty much full time?
Yeah, they can go inside there if they want. But,
Yeah.
They're using that almost only like when it's super rainy or mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Oh yeah, I did hear that in the summer there's like quite a big mosquito thing here.
No, it's like bad ad.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Bad
it
advertising.
can be, but not. After my experience in Florida, it's not that bad.
Right.
Okay, the mosquitoes are here, but they came like waves.
Yeah.
And if they all wake up same time, of course, then it's bad mosquitoes.
Yeah.
But like you see, we are top of the hill. It's kind of windy place. Here is not much mosquitoes. If you go down on the swamp,
Yeah.
or close to the
Oh
lake,
yeah,
there
of
is a lot.
course. Yeah.
But and depend what time you came.
Sure.
In the summertime, if you came exactly that day when all mosquitoes came awake, then it's kind of.
Then it's a bad day.
Yeah.
What are you two doing? I can't turn my back for 3 seconds without having a small snow fight break out.
Fire.
Yeah. We just had a really nice session in the hut together. We found out a lot about you guys and a little bit about your horses. It was so nice. It actually made such a difference being in the warmth with the fire there. And then we stepped outside because you were like, look at already what the light looks like now, and it's so much brighter. It's really like a winter wonderland here. It's so magical.
We have to see the light, the northern lights.
First thing, sky needs to be clear. I'm looking that next night it would be clear.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, today night maybe.
Oh, tonight.
Yeah, we need to look the forecast. But
Okay.
Let's see. And then we need the solar activity. So the sun needs to explosion and send the solar wind to the space. And when it hits to the atmosphere, we see the northern lights here in North.
Wow.
So depend how active the sun is. It's depend like how much northern lights we see. But
Yeah.
like I want to say, if it's like 7 days, totally clear sky, about 5 nights we see something on the sky.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here in the up to the Arctic Circle.
And in the photos, it always looks so strong. Is that what it looks like to the eye,
no,
or?
No, it looks a little bit different because your own eyes is not making that long shooting that camera make.
Yeah.
When you're photographing with the camera, you need like 2 to 5 second.
To get as much
time.
light into the
Yes,
sensor as
yes.
possible. Yeah.
So if we have big storm, like big storm, then you can see the colors with your own eyes. But if we don't have that big, then it looks like dancing gray line on the screen. Yeah, but if you take a photo, it's green. But if you see it just your own eyes, it's can be like a little bit gray.
But maybe you get a big storm and then you see it properly.
If you have big storm, then you see a lot of colors on the sky.
Right.
Yeah, and it looks totally different than cloudies. It's make like circles here, and it's dancing like this.
Okay.
It's
There's still
so
a lot of
beautiful.
movement.
Is
Yeah.
it still special for you guys?
For me, not very. Always.
You're very
When you
grateful.
have small northern lights, then they are like, okay, there they are. But when you have a big storm, then it is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like always, because summertime we don't see the northern lights. So in August and September, when the first northern lights came, then I'm like, oh, I wanna come.
Yeah.
The main reason why I moved ever in Lapland is because I'm photographer.
Oh, are
And
you?
I'm
Oh.
photographing the northern lights here.
Oh my gosh,
for
amazing.
the calendars and books and like that.
Yeah.
But now I don't have any more the time to do that.
No.
So
That's horses for you. They take up all the time. So we're with the horses now, having a little look. These are some of the Finn horses they have here. We just met this one, who's very, very sweet. 5-year-old mare. And then we've got some other horses eating here. This one is actually quite big. I'll show you guys a little bit better. Here you can see they've got 24/7 hay. There he is. He's very sweet. Big guy there. And he's used for trail rides, jumping, dressage. He does a bit of everything. He's an all-rounder. But this is where they live, just in this big woods right here. You can see there's some more horses down the back there eating out of just like a big bale of hay. And we were also told that it's a great sign when you can see that the horses have hay that isn't melting on top of their coats, because it means that they're really well insulated. And also when you look closely inside the coats here, if you move it back, you can see that it's 100% dry on the inside. And this is one that you bred the last season.
Yeah.
She's very, very sweet. She's 7 months old, you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh, she's...
Born in June.
And you said that she's quite similar to your stallion.
Yeah, it's like same copy of my stallion.
Yeah.
Okay, you like it.
Similar to my new stable.
No.
Yeah. Jesse is already wanting to make a purchase with this mare. She is very, very sweet. Hi. Yes, you're very cute. Oh, I've connected with her. Oh, now I can't get rid of you, can I? Yeah, you're very cute. You're very sweet.
Yeah.
And I know we...
You asked the scratching?
Oh, they all want like a bump scratch. I know we already talked about it a little bit to the other video we did for Horse World TV, but can you describe to me a little bit what makes the Finn horses special in their own way?
Finn horses are like all-round horses, and their history is like war horses. They are sisu. It's like specific word, but it's very good for them. It means like brave, and like if they really want to do something, they really do it. And they are like one man's horses mostly.
Yeah.
And easy to train.
Yeah.
Like all-round horses, you can do everything with the same horse. Jumping, dressage, trail riding, pull the sleigh, pull the carriages, archery, whatever.
And what would you say are like some main physical characteristics that make them like distinguishable? Like you can say, oh yeah, that looks like a Finn horse. Like what, for someone who's never seen one, what do they look like?
They are like cold blood horses. They are a little bit more draft, and this is like the main color, the brown with the white hairs.
Yeah.
And then the brown, like village brown, it's another main color. Then we have, like, I have 2 grey horses here, and it's only 0.5% of Finn horses have white color.
Oh, really?
So it's very rare color. And the baby is Palomino. Only 2% of Finn horses are Palominos.
Oh wow, so it's really rare.
It's very rare.
Wow.
Yeah. But I don't know, they're like... When
Very
you see,
strong.
yeah, very strong.
They look more like almost carriage horses, I think.
Yeah.
But they're not also super tall like a Clydesdale or
No,
something
no.
as well. They're really their own thing.
Yeah, yeah.
We were saying that some of them look a tiny bit like halflingers, and then you told us, but there is no connection to that breed.
No.
Yeah.
Zero. Finn horse have blood connection. The white color came from the Orlovs, and the black color came from the Frisian horses.
Oh, Frisians, really?
Yeah. 200 years ago, when we was part of the Sweden,
Yeah.
the Swedish king bring the Frisian type of horses to Sweden, and they was okay to use for local horses.
Yeah.
So the black colors, they believe that the black color came from the Frisian horses.
Yeah.
And then this, what is this color in English?
Is it more chestnut? Is that it?
Yeah, chestnut
Yeah.
color came from Dale horse.
Oh yeah, Dale horses. Yeah.
Yes, from Mongolian horses.
Yeah.
We
Wow,
don't
from
know-
a bit all
yeah,
over the place.
We don't know really where the all Finn horse type came, because it's the genetic is different than any other European horses.
Yeah. And you were saying that the stud book was open, but now it is closed.
It's closed now.
Yeah.
You can mix them, but then they are not Finn horses.
Yeah.
Who have the grey, the green. It's mixed with Arabic and Finn horse.
Oh yeah. But then you cannot classify it as
no,
a Finn
no,
horse.
it's never anymore Finn horse.
I understand. Do you mind actually, because for the vlog we haven't shown it yet, just
Yeah.
really quickly, do you mind showing me, you have a great system here that you have the horses living outside but with the ability to go in the barn.
Yes.
Do you mind showing us again just really quickly
You can go to
the
look.
barn? I
Yes.
thought it was really interesting what you said about
Yeah.
using a deep litter system.
Yeah, so our horses living like open stable. They can go inside and outside whenever they want. It's very popular thing in Finland if you have like hobby horses.
Yeah.
And so they can go inside whenever they want.
It's really classical colors, also this red for the
Yeah.
buildings here. It's
Yeah,
so
all the
pretty.
buildings- Do you know why?
No.
All the buildings are red because this red color came from the North Sweden. There is the cave where they bring the red color,
Aha.
and then you mix it that. We painting all our houses by ourselves. We make the painting. Also.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And does it have a special, does it help the wood in some kind of way, or it's only for the aesthetics?
It's both.
Okay.
Both, yes. Yeah.
Wow, it's very nice.
Yeah,
It also
all the-
looks so nice with the snow.
Yeah.
But this is the stable,
Yeah.
so you
So
have...
Here is the PVC stripes, what keeps the warm inside, and this is the polar version. So it's not goes now. It's -15, but normally the normal ones goes broken when it's -20.
Yeah.
But this polar version is okay until -40.
Yeah, you really have to think about those
Yes.
things, don't you?
Yeah, but here we have the open stable where they can go in. They have straw bed here, so you can just it's the heat bed. So when the horses poop and pee, it goes down and it make like compost and
Yeah.
it make warm. So we just put the new straw here.
Yeah, so it's kind of like this deep litter system where you just keep
Yeah.
covering the manure and the urine with
Very
more
fluffy,
straw.
like you see, it's like here.
Yeah. But it smells very clean in here,
Yeah.
but you were saying that you can see that there's condensation on the inside here on
so
some of the
you
places.
See, it's a little bit frozen here. Now I can move the ice on the top.
Yeah.
So the warm what the horses make inside try to go outside here, so it's freezing top of the stripes.
I do wonder what the temperature difference is between the two.
It's not much. It's kind of same, but just there's no windy, so it feels.
It takes the edge
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Yeah. But it's really nice, and it's nice that the horses get to pick for themselves. And
Yeah.
even though today, I mean, you guys have colder days, but it's still
Yeah.
like -15.
Yeah.
They're outside, they're in the snow, they don't care, they have a
Yeah.
good coat, and they have a lots of food, and then they're happy.
Yeah. So only they use the inside mostly in the summertime because the mosquitoes can fly inside.
Yeah.
When it's dark, so they came here
To get away from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the bugs,
Oh, sorry.
and then if it's super rainy weather,
Yeah.
then they come inside.
Then they come to the
And
get
some
shelter.
ones they like to laying sleep inside because it's fluffy and nice.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, it's a really nice setup. I wish actually more people had systems like
Yeah.
this, even in the Netherlands and
Yeah.
stuff, because giving the horses choices if you can is the best.
And it's like the stable inside the box is like jail.
Yeah,
For some horses.
jail, yeah.
Jail. Yeah. So and most horses they don't sleep in the night time because
Yeah.
they nature they are. When it's dark, they need to be like
Alert.
looking around and
Yeah.
alert time. So it's weird that we wanna keep them inside in the night time.
Yeah.
So it's like different from their own like mind.
Yeah.
how they-
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and we can look the water system also.
Oh yeah, because the water system is also very different here. Of course, with such cold temperatures, you have to think about freezing and everything.
Yeah.
So you have something very special here.
Yeah, this is our water machine.
This is it right here.
Yeah, there's 2 meters under the ground. The water pipes came from the house, and then it's come up. It's very good insulation everywhere here.
Yeah.
And the horse needs to learn to push the ball down, and then we have the fresh water here
Right there.
all the time. And the ball came automatically. Now it's not came because it's frozen. Now, but basically the horse pushed like just this, and then it came automatically back.
Yeah, and I was asking you before, why is that typically we have always the water systems inside the fence line, and I was asking you why is it on the outside of the fence?
So here, of course, sometimes it's super cold and the machine freezing for some reason. And then, because the horses are smart, they start kicking the water machine. Why it's not work now?
Yeah.
So, and it's cost like 800 euros. So we wanna put outside so they can go. Makes it broken.
That makes sense.
And
So in
now
order
they
to
put
avoid
head
that,
out and,
it's on the other side of the fence.
Yes.
You probably had to lose 1 or 2 machines to figure that one out.
that was actually the first machine what we built it, but we already built other side.
Are you guys were one step ahead.
yeah.
Oh, I understand. Very, very interesting. It's so fun to see all of the different ways. Oh, hi everybody. All of the different ways everything is managed here.
Here is our track room.
Oh my god, it looks so cute.
Can we take a moment for this detail? Look in this window. The beautiful little... I think...
Remind me of my
this,
grandma.
why is this a thing in Finland, the candles like this in the
I
windows?
don't know about the history, but it's like Christmas decoration.
Yeah, it's very
in
common
Finland
here.
and Sweden.
I also
Oh,
have it
both.
in the
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Ah, okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, like I say, we have 4.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
No, of course no.
So what do you think?
Walter, can you bring your
look
better
good.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're amazing. And what is this?
It's just like 4. Like that's maybe
Like
the-
rabbit? No.
Yeah, maybe rabbit or silver fox. I just find this one from the second-hand shop,
Aha.
like old,
Yeah.
and
you-
then
And you popped it on.
But this is actually the horseback archery helmet.
Aha.
It's the horseback archery helmet because when you shoot with the archery, the line came close to your ear, and when you it's flip on the
On the hair.
visor.
A visor, yeah.
Visor. But now when we don't have the visor, it looks stupid without anything. So then we put the 4.
Very nice. I like that.
Then we have the barefoot saddles.
Yeah, so they're treeless.
Oh,
Bareback
the treeless.
saddles. Yes.
Treeless saddles, yeah.
Yeah.
I see you have some bigger pads,
Yeah.
maybe for the trail riding.
Normally we use the reindeer hide,
Oh, wow,
but
yeah.
now the reindeer hide are on the hut.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
yes. Yeah.
So reindeer hide we using.
And what is this?
That's the heating machine. If I have like a frozen rug and I need to try it, then I put the heating.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Here is our food for the horses and our pulling harnesses.
The driving gear.
Driving gears for the sleigh ride and carriages, and then I have some special equipment for the photographing shoots like western saddles. This is the harness what we're using when we pull the sleigh. It's the
Wow.
traditional Finnish harness. But I think so we'll learn more about them when we do the sleigh ride.
Is it made out of wood or?
Yeah, it's made with the wood.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
again, Walter can make them himself.
Everyone needs a Walter in their life.
Yeah.
And what is the difference in feeding? Is it like normal way of feeding? What kind of food do you give?
I'm mostly using the oat, the black oat. Do you
Yeah.
know black oat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just up. Black oat. It's the easiest in winter because we can't make like mash or
Oh, of course, because that all
because
involves water.
everything goes frozen. So I just give this black oat, and then I have for someone like pellets, extra protein more.
Yeah.
And then salt, of course, it's very important thing.
Salt?
Because salt, yeah, because if they don't eat enough salt, they lose to drink water, and if they lose to drink water, they have the colic.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, and in winter time, because the water is cold and there is cold, they many
don't
times
drink as much.
they don't drink that much. So if you lose to put the salt for them, their food, then they don't drink enough.
That's super interesting because
yeah.
not so long ago I read this article that the horses when the temperature drops get colic more often.
Yeah.
So it's actually a good tip to when that happens. I mean, of course, with us it doesn't happen as badly as here, but to give them a bit of salt
Bit
Yeah.
of salt.
to make sure
Yeah.
that they keep drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
our
you.
first day here with you
you.
today. It's been incredibly informative, super entertaining, and it's such a little dream come true to be in this beautiful winter wonderland with these
Yeah.
Finn horses.
I mean, look around, how beautiful.
Yeah, so thank you so much for having us and letting us
Thank
all in,
you.
and also sharing your knowledge
Yeah.
as well. I hope you all were able to enjoy that and take something away from it. Lots more exciting videos to come here from Finland. For now, it is a cold goodbye from Lapland at -15 degrees, but we will see you all on the next video where we're going to be doing, well, some archery and various other activities here
Maybe
in,
by then we've
Finland.
seen the northern lights. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, we shall report back on the next video on that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you
thank
guys
you.
for watching. See you on the
you.
next one.
See you.
Bye. It's a brand new day in Finland. Having just barely survived the horse archery yesterday, Yes and I had something very special in store today, and that is going on a magical trail ride